Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another Trader Joe's vlog for you. This week's haul, I got some new items that I've never even seen before. I got some staples. I have a couple of nights that I will be having dinner by myself, which is always a treat because Alex and I are with each other 24/7. So for me to be able to eat food by myself on the couch some of these nights is exciting for me. So I have some snacks for that. All sorts of good things. It's exciting. We're here for a good time. These intros, because I do these so often, it gets harder and harder. Let's go ahead and jump into today's haul. First, the most Trader Joe basic B thing I could have possibly gotten. I wanted more eucalyptus for my shower. I haven't had eucalyptus in this bathroom since we moved in. I missed it and I like it and I just think it's pretty. One of you guys told me that to make the eucalyptus smell really well, I need to roll it out with a rolling pin. I don't have a rolling pin, but I have a wine bottle. So I'm gonna crush this a little bit and then stick it in my shower, and it smells really good and also is just very aesthetic and beautiful. Next, I got 2 bags of popcorn. The first one, my front door lady at my building asked me to get her a bag of detached chili popcorn. This one is so good. It's like a cheesy popcorn with like a little bit of a spice to it because it has the hatch green chilies. It reminds me of the jalapeno Cheetos, not the flamin' hot Cheetos, the jalapeno ones, because it's not like super spicy. So I got this for her, and then for myself, this is snack number 1 for me, and this is the popcorn with herbs and spices. I really like this one. It has sea salt, dill, celery, onion, and spices. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Now I'm like very curious because it only says like a few spices in here. Anyways, it's delicious. I'm very excited to have this. I love popcorn. It's one of my favorite snacks because I feel like I can eat like a ridiculous amount of it and not hate myself for it later. Next, tonight on Cooking with Kai, we are doing big shrimp salad bowls, like a Mexican shrimp salad. So I got a bag of the large cooked shrimp. I'm gonna chop this up and throw these in the salad and it'll be delicious. Then I also got some mushrooms. I grabbed these just because I've been mixing them into all sorts of different things and we didn't have any mushrooms on hand anymore. So I grabbed some white button mushrooms this week. Normally I like the shiitake ones the most. Those are my favorites, but I got white buttons. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I also grabbed Alex a thing of beef tamales. Alex got braces on this week. That's gonna be in my vlog. That's gonna come out either like Thursday or Friday later this week. And so you'll wanna watch that because, come here, let's give him a sneak peek. I wanna see your brace face. They're inside his mouth. It's literally the craziest thing. His braces are like along the backs of his front teeth. Anyways, his teeth are a little sore right now. So a lot of the foods in this are like squishy foods. That way he can eat those because his mouth is hurting a little bit. So number 1 being tamales. I thought that this would be something really easy for him to eat. I also grabbed more zucchini. I said this in my last video, but I've been putting zucchini in my smoothies recently too. I freeze them in like little medallion discs. And so between that and then also I put them into pastas and stuff, always need to keep zucchinis on hand. I love zucchinis. They're probably my favorite vegetable. Also, we renamed our Alexa to Ziggy. It keeps thinking that when I say zucchini, I'm saying its name. I'm not. Also this week, grabbed some more bananas. All of the bananas are pretty green, but I figured I'd let them ripen here. And I grabbed a red onion. This will be for tonight's dinner as well. Also grabbed another bag of spinach. I put this in my smoothies every day, and so we ran out and I need my spinach in my smoothies. And a bag of the raw cashew pieces. So these I particularly really like. I think Alex and I decided my signature dish is lettuce wrap. So I've been doing so many lettuce wraps and I love them. But I love putting cashews on them. I feel like it just adds like a really good texture to it, and cashews are just delicious. But I didn't have any cashews when I made lettuce wraps last night. So I got another bag of cashews so I can continue adding these again. All right, first item, I have not gotten this in such a long time, and this is the chicken chow mein. I was just craving noodles. I went to Trader Joe's really hungry. I wasn't gonna say this on camera, but I think I feel like I need to tell the people. So I went to Trader Joe's super hungry, which is just never a good idea in the first place. So a lot of the stuff is super random, but I was hungry. And then I bought a chopstick to eat on the way out because I was like, you're super hungry, eat a chopstick, you'll feel better. It made me vomit. I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know if it's something wrong with me. I'm not pregnant, so don't even go down that route. But the chopstick did not settle well with my stomach. But back before that, I got chow mein. I really like these noodles. They're the chicken chow mein low fat. I always add another bag of vegetables to it because I love like just really veggie heavy meals. But the noodles in this I actually think are really good. So excited to have this. I also got, this is one of my favorites, the vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. I am a pesto whore. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I love pesto so much. This pesto is my favorite pesto because my biggest gripe with most pestos is they're super oily, and honestly I just feel like the oil just doesn't add the flavor and it's kind of just there. I want like just a flavor explosion in my mouth, and so I like this one a lot more. It's a lot less oily, as you can kind of see from the consistency. It's more like a paste, and I just think it's so freaking delicious. I love this. Next, okay, I'm really excited for this too. I've never gotten this, and I've always seen it, and I've always been super curious. And then another Trader Joe's girl who I follow posted about it. She was like, I can't believe I've slept on this for so long. It's so good. This is the Italian style Soffritto seasoning blend. It says an aromatic, flavorful blend of crispy onions, sun-dried tomatoes, sea salt, garlic, red peppers, parsley, rosemary, and sage. And it says add it to meats, add it into rice, add it into pasta. That just sounds like good stuff together. So I'm gonna try this out. I haven't tried it before, but I think this will be really tasty. I also got a bag of limes. I'll be using this for the salad dressing tonight for the shrimp salad. It's gonna be like a Mexican-y themed salad. So lots of limes. And then also some garlic, can't go wrong with garlic. Next, 2 new items I've never had. One of them's like not super new to the store anymore, but it came out in this year. And the next one, it must have just hit the shelves. I haven't even seen other people post about it yet. First, the bulgogi fried rice. I've heard mixed reviews, but Ashley, one of my really good friends, always gets this and she loves it. And I think at first she didn't even like it that much, and now she's obsessed with it. So had to get the bulgogi fried rice. I'll probably eat this at some point by myself on the couch, and I'm very excited. And then, I don't think this was out last year. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but this is Barbecue 101 seasoning. Brown sugar, smoked paprika, dried roasted garlic, dried red chili pepper, salt, dried onion, and black pepper. Could I have made this on my own? Absolutely. Did I want to? No, because I want to buy it from Trader Joe's because the container's cute. All right, continuing forward, again on my saga of trying all the coffees at Trader Joe's and not being able to pick a favorite one. I got the French roast this time. We got the dark roast last time and I really liked it, and I think it made me realize that I like dark coffee even more than I thought I did. So this time I got the French roast because it is a dark roast, strong and rich like me. Just kidding. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm very excited. Next, I got a bag of sunflower seeds for Alex. These he eats all the time, honestly. I wish he'd stop. The habit kind of kills me softly, but he loves them. Oh, you're done?
I didn't intend on eating them, but if you bought them.
No, I didn't buy any.
Are you gonna return them?
No, I'm gonna feed them to the pigeons on my windowsills.
Oh, have you seen that bird feeder that takes pictures of the birds and identifies them?
No.
Oh my god, it's like Pokemon Go, and it's this bird feeder that has a camera on.
Oh, yes.
And it uses AI, and when the bird lands and it eats, it tells you, oh, which one it is, and you like collect and like compare with your friends like through the social media for the bird feeder. I want one.
We live in an apartment.
We can put it out the window. I see pigeons out there all the time.
Okay. Next, speaking of birds, I got a pound of ground chicken. I've been getting ground chicken every single week. This week I think I'll probably do it in meatball form with a pasta, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm just kind of inspired by the Soffritto seasoning, so these might go together and make delicious little meatballs. Also got a container of jalapenos. This will be for the salad tonight as well. And an avocado. I have avocados in the fridge, but I'm afraid they've gone bad. And if they haven't gone bad, I'll use those ones first. But if not, I'll have this one on deck, ready to rock for the salad tonight as well. This Trader Joe's didn't sell the bags of teeny tiny avocados, which was really unfortunate, but.
Which one did you go to?
Lincoln Park. Yeah, and Lincoln Park sold me a chopstick that made me puke. All right, next, I got more of the wild boreal blueberries. I feel like I talked about this in my last 2 videos. These blueberries mixed with oat milk and crushed up is freaking delicious. Like, I thought it was gonna be an overrated snack. It's so good. It's like a homemade little blueberry ice cream, and I'm obsessed with it. I also just really like blueberries in my smoothies, so these were a must. Also, a bag of the frozen strawberries. These go in my smoothies all the time too, and so I love doing like lots of berries, some zucchini, some spinach. We gotta make it taste good. Then for the salad tonight, I also got a bag of the roasted corn. They have more types of frozen corn at Trader Joe's than I feel like is necessary, but whatever. I got the roasted one because I thought it would, I don't really know why. I honestly don't even have a reason. There were so many types of corn, I kind of got overwhelmed. And then I got a bag of the cauliflower gnocchi. This is probably what I'll use to make pasta this week. I really like the cauliflower gnocchi, but you kind of have to be careful cooking it because if you follow the instructions, I feel like they turn out really gummy. I actually prefer these in the air fryer and then tossed into the pan, but you do you, boo-boo. Next, I got 2 more containers of the PALAK paneer. I thought that this would be a good one for Alex since his little chompers aren't working too well right now. That would be very soft for him, like a little Indian baby food. Also got him the chicken and cheese tamales as well. Those are just super easy for him. I usually get him a couple different containers of burritos, but I thought the burritos might be kind of hard on his teeth. So I just got him one of the chicken chile verde burritos. If he can't eat them, I will, but I think he'll probably be fine. And then last but not least, I got a container of the Cuban style black beans. These black beans, like there's a couple different types of black beans. Of the ones that are like whole bean form still, not refried beans, the Cuban ones just have more things in them. There's green bell peppers, onion, garlic puree, sea salt, spices, red wine vinegar. So I usually always pick these ones up if I'm going for plain black beans, but there's a couple you could pick from. And then last but not least, oat milk. I ran out of oat milk last week and I tried Ripple milk from Target. It was really tasty, but it didn't foam. And I've missed having my foamed oat milk lattes every morning so much. So I'm very excited to have this back. That is everything I got from Trader Joe's this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to comment down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. I post 3 videos a week and I'd love for you to follow along. Lastly, go and follow me over on Instagram. I post a ton of content over there as well. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.